Please rise for the national anthem sung by the senior vocal ensemble conducted by Ms. Sarah Zagri.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, home of the brave?
Aloha kakau. O Evanston loke lani kamai ko'u inoa a he oiwi Hawaii au mau o mau. E ho'omai ka'i Papa 2026. Aloha everyone. My name is Ava Sonoy Lokelani Kamai, and I am honored to read the land acknowledgement for today's celebration. Evanston Township High School and the community it serves stands on the traditional homelands of the Council of the Three Fires, the Ojibwe, Ottawa, and Potawatomi, as well as the Menominee, Miami, and Ho-Chunk nations. These lands were also a site of agriculture, thriving trade networks, and gathering for more than a dozen other indigenous nations, and remain home to over 100,000 tribal members with whom we share our community with. As we gather today, we honor and respect the enduring relationship that exists between these people and this land. We recognize the rich cultural heritage and contributions of indigenous nations, past and present, and the indigenous members of our local community, including students and alumni, who continue to share their traditions, stories, and knowledge with us. Mahalo and ho'omai ka'i.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Marcus Campbell, and I proudly serve as Superintendent of Evanston Township High School, District 202. And on behalf of our Board of Education, faculty, staff, and administration, I am honored to welcome you to this year's commencement ceremony. Today, we come together, a community, families, educators, mentors, friends, to celebrate an extraordinary milestone for the class of 2026. I'd like to take a moment to thank Ava, who read our land acknowledgement. Ava will be attending the University of Hawaii, majoring in Hawaiian Studies this fall. And I'd also like to thank our choir, directed by Ms. Sarah Zagri, and our band, led by Mr. Matt Bufus, for their musical contributions this morning. Can we give them all a round of applause? Now, it is with great pleasure that I introduce Eva Hansen, member of the class of 2026, who also served this year as the student representative to the Board of Education. Thank you, Eva, for your service and your many contributions to ETHS. In the upcoming academic year, Eva will attend Brigham Young University in Utah, double majoring in political science and English. Please welcome Eva to the stage.
Hello, class of 2026. Yes. Before we begin, I would like to invite you all to join me in a moment of silence to honor and remember our loved ones who are no longer with us, including our classmates and others who are part of our ETHS family. Their presence in our lives has shaped us, and today we carry their spirit as we celebrate this momentous day. Thank you. When I sat down to write this welcome, I honestly didn't really know what to say. I'm still 17 years old, and by most metrics, I know very little about the world. I don't even have a high school diploma yet. So I started by writing down the things I do know, the things that ETHS has already taught me. And I've come to the conclusion that the most important things I've learned at ETHS are not from my classes, though those were very helpful, but from the people I see every day, my teachers and peers who have shown me how to lead a meaningful and purpose-filled life. Going to ETHS was not an active choice on my part, and I assume it was not for most of you. Evanston is where 14 years ago my parents chose to live, and so that is where I went to school. Some of you I've gone to school with since preschool. Shout out Unity Preschool, class of 2013. And it was entirely by chance. I am often struck by how it feels like our lives are dictated by things we cannot control. As we have grown up in increasingly polarized times, it can feel like the course of my life, our lives, is entirely at the mercy of the circumstances we were born into. But if I've learned anything at ETHS, it's that that is not true. ETHS has brought all of us, despite our differences in wealth, race, gender, religion, to the same place in life, this close to a high school diploma. And that is the biggest lesson I've learned at ETHS, that we are not defined by the circumstances we are born into, but by the ways we choose to handle our unique challenges and forge a path through this world. We are in control of ourselves, and the biggest mark of our character is how we choose to live our lives. Almost 3 years ago, I made the decision to run for student rep. I remember I was sitting with my friends on the CTA on the way home from school, and I got an email from Denise Clark, back when I still read those emails. The email said, fill out this form if you'd like to run for student rep. And I filled out the form, and I thought, I could do that. And I filled it out, but turns out it was not that easy. I spent the next week walking my tiny sophomore self to every cafeteria, my hands shaking as I tried to convince the giant seniors to vote for me. But then I lost. So for the next year, I focused on the activities I was already in and tried again. Only this time I won. But even if I hadn't won, I had learned a valuable lesson, that if you believe in something, if you believe in yourself, you work towards it and you don't give up. How we choose to react after a setback is a bigger mark of our character than the fact that the setback happened to us. As I stand on this stage and look out at all of you, I am struck by the amazing class we have built. We, the ETHS class of 2026, have produced state champions, athletes, artists, musicians, intellectuals, and most of us, a combination of all of those. We are pretty amazing. But the best part is we aren't peaking in high school. All of us are bound for new things after this, college, trade schools, the workforce. We have gotten to this point, and we will continue past this point, not because anyone made us, not because our parents made us, but because we have chosen every single day for the past 13 years to believe in ourselves and to fight for this. That is what I know to be true, that we are in control of our lives and no one can tell us our dreams are impossible. To quote the iconic Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We won't ever all be in the same space again, but for a special time we were. It's my honor to welcome you all to the commencement for the Evanston Township class of 2026. Thank you and go Kits!
I took
mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills when the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, can the child in my heart rise above? Can I sail through changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changes, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Oh, took my love, took it down. Climbed the mountain and you turned around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills when the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide bring it down. Ooh, the landslide bring it down.
Once more, thank you to Eva for your welcome and to the senior ensemble for their moving musical performance. Can we give them another round of applause, please? It's very touching. At this time, please welcome our principal, Dr. Kiana McNeil. Her passion, intellect, and her visionary leadership have truly transformed our school, and we're deeply grateful for her guidance and so proud to have her leading the way. Dr. McNeil.
Good morning. Each year, ETHS seniors are invited to address their graduating class. Following a thoughtful selection process where students submit written pieces, poems, or musical compositions, one individual is chosen to represent the voice of the class. Today, it is my privilege to introduce Jackson Stroth. Earlier this year, Jackson captivated us with his insightful interview with Congressman Jim Clyburn in the ETHS auditorium. This fall, he will attend American University to study business and entertainment. Please join me in giving Jackson a warm welcome as he comes to the podium.
Wildcat Nation, class of 2026, congratulations, we made it. My name is Jackson Stroth, and it is my honor as a representative of the class of 2026 to give today's student commencement address. Before I talk about who we are and where we're going, I want to talk about where we come from. In 1873, a superintendent named Otis Haven started teaching Evanston's first public high school class in a single upstairs room at the Benson Avenue School. Most of the town thought it was a waste of taxpayer money. His first graduating class had 2 students. 2. The school had no permanent home. It bounced between rented halls on Davis Street, competing with the noise of a barbershop below. Students called their classroom a miserable shanty. 143 years later, the school has 3,700 students, 35 state championships, a planetarium, a greenhouse, and an atrium. And it all started with 1 man, 1 room, and 2 graduates. Walk through the halls of ETHS and you see the Wall of Fame. Joan Cusack, John Cusack, Jeremy Piven, who went from these hallways to an Emmy. Lena Waithe, the first Black woman to win an Emmy for comedy writing. Federal judges, ambassadors, scientists, entrepreneurs. They all started here, and they were once sitting exactly where we're sitting today. But when I think back over 4 years at ETHS, I don't think first about famous names or buildings. I think about people. I think about Superintendent Marcus Campbell and Dr. Keith Robinson. Every morning, standing in Heritage Hall, demanding excellence, like Smoke and Stack from Ryan Coogler's Sinners. Twin forces of accountability. If you've ever walked into school and seen those 2 standing there, you know what I mean. You walk a little taller, you tuck your shirt in, you fix your attitude before they have to fix it for you. I think about Dean Letitia Hinkle. There's a very specific feeling you get when the safety officer comes up to your classroom door and says, "The dean would like to see you." Your stomach drops. You walk into her office, and there on the wall are the faces of ETHS graduates who went on to do extraordinary things. And then Dean Hinkle delivers a tough love lesson, the kind you don't appreciate until much later, the kind that changes how you carry yourself. I think about Darnell Whitehead, the safety officer at doors 2 and 3, who somehow knows the name of every single student in this building. Even at 5:45 in the morning, when I'm dragging myself in for water polo practice, Safety Darnell has a smile and a word of encouragement. Every morning, for every student. You cannot fake that kind of commitment. I think about Mr. Montel Wilburn, our wellness teacher, who teaches us about the dangers of drugs by writing and performing original raps with students. I will never forget the rap we created with Andrew Newman. The Fent telling you to smoke this rock, but you gonna get caught by a cop. Mr. Wilburn understood, if you want to reach young people, you have to meet them where they are. These are just a few. Miss Amy Moore, video production, lights, camera, action. Dr. Kamasi Hill, African American Studies, making Black history come to life. Miss Trisha Hurley, pushing our limits in Spanish class. Mr. Mark Success, what's one more push-up? There are hundreds of educators who shaped our lives at ETHS. They chose this work. They chose us, and we are better because of them. We, the class of 2026, are proof of what this school produces. 14 National Merit Scholar nominees, Finn Schufelt, a scholar and a force of nature in the swimming pool, a perfect 36 on the ACT from Eva Hansen, Tinsay Geyer, performing her way from Hadestown to Harvard University, a boys basketball team that finished 3rd in the state, and a girls water polo team that finished 2nd. And in theater, one word says it all: Yamo. For almost 70 years, students at the school have written, directed, and performed their own sketch comedy show. It is Saturday Night Live in Evanston. My sister Avery, a sophomore, came home every night this fall buzzing about the songs, sketches, and friendships made in the world of Yamo. And then there is Sam Clark. 2 summers ago, Sam was working as a first-year lifeguard at Clark Street Beach. Suddenly, he noticed a woman face down in the water, and without hesitation, Sam ran in, pulled her out, and began CPR. Her name was Margie Regasner. She had suffered a heart attack and a stroke. Sam Clark saved her life. That is the ETHS difference. We're graduating into a complicated world, a world of division, misinformation, and uncertainty. It would be easy to feel overwhelmed. It would be easy to ask, what difference can I make? But that question has already been answered. It was answered every morning in H-Hall, in the high standards set by Dr. Campbell and Dr. Robinson. Every time, Dean Hinkle turned a tough conversation into a turning point. Every time, Safety Darnell remembered your name. And every time, Sam Clark ran into the water. At this school, I learned that we are surrounded by people who can change the trajectory of our lives. Teachers, coaches, families, and classmates who chose to invest in us. And I learned that when this community comes together, we are a collective superpower. Even in a world full of chaos, we can have a real and lasting impact. I told you Yamo is Saturday Night Live in Evanston. Well, our commencement speaker today actually went from a Yamo writer and performer to Hollywood. Lauren Lapkus, class of 2004, has an Emmy nomination, a SAG award, featured in Orange is the New Black, and is now starring in a new HBO Max original, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe, this July. So for anyone keeping score, the Yamo to Hollywood pipeline is real. Otis Haven started the school with 1 room and 2 graduates. He was told it was a waste of money. 143 years later, here we are. One thing is certain. On this day, in this place, in our world at Evanston Township High School, it's a great day to be a Wild Kid. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Jackson, for those powerful and heartfelt words. Your message beautifully reflects the spirit, contributions, and hope of the class of 2026. We are proud of you and grateful for the way you've represented your classmates today. Each year, it is our tradition to recognize students who have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement by maintaining distinguished status throughout 7 semesters of high school. I ask those students who have achieved the following levels of distinction to please stand when I call out your achievement. Those who earned a GPA ranging from 4.0 to 4.249 earned the honor of distinction. Please stand. Please be seated. Those who earned a GPA ranging from 4.25 to 4.49 earned the honor of high distinction. Please stand. Please be seated. Those who earned a GPA of 4.5 and higher earned the honor of highest distinction. Please stand. Please be seated. Finally, we recognize the members of the National Honor Society. Would those students please stand to be acknowledged? Thank you. Please be seated. Students, this recognition reflects your hard work and commitment to academic excellence. Your curiosity, leadership, and dedication have truly set you apart. Thank you for your outstanding contributions to our learning community.
Thank you, Dr. McNeil. Seniors, as you prepare to graduate, you are about to join a distinguished network of nearly 64,000 ETHS alumni, making a meaningful difference and contribution all around the world. Being an ETHS alumnus is both a privilege and an honor. This school holds a special place in the hearts of its graduates, many of whom are in this very arena right now. And at this time, I invite all Evanston Township High School alumni who are with us today to please stand and warmly welcome the class of 2026 into the alumni community. It's a lot of y'all. As we celebrate the achievements of our graduating class, I would like to take a moment to extend our deepest gratitude to the dedicated individuals who have played an integral role in the success of our students, to our teachers, support staff, coaches, counselors, club sponsors, safety personnel, nutrition services, operations team, and all of the other staff members. Your daily support and advocacy and tireless dedication to our students have made this moment special and possible. Please stand so that we can honor you. All ETHS staff, if you're present here today, we would like to say thank you. We truly could not do this without you. And to the parents, guardians, siblings, aunts, uncles, caregivers, extended family members who have stood by these graduates every step of the way, we salute you. So students, please show your appreciation for their endless support by standing and thanking them for attending your games, waking you up in the morning, picking you up, and all of the countless ways they supported you throughout the years. So students, please stand and thank your parents and guardians and aunts and uncles and all of the extended family who are here today. You all can be seated. Some of them may feel like they should be earning diplomas today. Their love and guidance have been instrumental in shaping your journey at the school. And although I have been at ETHS for 25 years, this year's graduating class holds a special significance for me personally. The class of 2026 entered ETHS as freshmen during my first year as superintendent, making them my full graduating class. So I feel like I'm a part of the class of 2026. I feel like we've grown alongside one another, and watching this class reach such an important milestone makes this season especially special for me, so thank you. And as you leave here today, students, I want to speak not only about what you have accomplished, but about what comes next, and how wide the world truly open is for you. These 4 years have looked different for each of you. Some of you are graduating having met goals that you set a long time ago. Others may be leaving with different outcomes than you expected. But I hope that you carry with you is that your time here is not defined by a single achievement, setback, or moment. It is defined by the ways you learn to show up, to keep going, to adapt, and to grow in ways you may not even fully recognize yet. What you leave now is something you will continue to build on everywhere you go. The habits you've formed, the relationships you've built, the questions that you've learned to ask, the perspectives that you've gained. These things travel with you, and they matter. You're stepping into colleges, careers, service, creative work, family roles, and communities that will be shaped in part by the values that you have carried forward here. Curiosity, responsibility, care for others, and a willingness to engage in something larger than yourself. But as you go forward, I hope you take with you the understanding that you are not really leaving us. You are becoming a part of a larger network of wild kids all over the world, people who continue to learn, stumble, succeed, reinvent themselves, and contribute in ways that we cannot yet imagine. We are proud of you, not only for who you are today, but who you are still becoming. And then while you are ready to go, I also want you to know this place will always be here for you, not just as the school you once attended, but a community that remains connected to your story. We hope that you will look back on your time here with fondness, not because every moment was easy or perfect, but because it helped to shape you. And we hope you come back, share your stories, reconnect, and let the future students see what is possible. Class of 2026, congratulations. You are ready for the journey ahead, but you will always have a home here at ETHS. As part of our commencement ceremony tradition, we honor a distinguished alum who is coming back to ETHS to address the graduating class. This year, we are proud to welcome Lauren Lapkus, class of 2004, as our commencement speaker. Lauren Lapkus is an Emmy-nominated actress, writer, and comedian from Evanston. During her time as a student, she was also an actor, writer, and director for Yamo, and writer and editor for The Evanstonian. She earned her bachelor's degree in English from DePaul University in 2008. She stars in the upcoming HBO Max series, Stewart Fails to Save the Universe, reprising her role of Denise from The Big Bang Theory. She previously garnered recognition when she burst onto the scene as a prison guard, Susan Fisher, on Netflix's Orange is the New Black, for which she won a SAG award. In film, Lauren had a scene-stealing role in the blockbuster Jurassic World, and is well known for her starring role as a title character in The Wrong Missy. She debuted #1 globally on Netflix, and we could not be more happy to have her with us today to celebrate the graduating class of 2026, Lauren Lapkus.
I'm so excited. I graduated from ETHS 22 years ago, which is impossible because I'm 21. So I always tell people that Evanston is the ideal place to grow up. It's safe, so your parents can give you some freedom to explore. You have the beach and the city of Chicago at your fingertips. It's a town that supports artists and diversity and inclusion and social activism. And it's featured in some kick-ass movies like Home Alone and 16 Candles. And if you don't know what those are, you can come find me after this so I can yell at your parents. I have lived in New York and LA, and I've met so many people who are from here or passed through here for college. I love meeting people who are from here because we share a common language and understanding. This town, this school, and these teachers cultivate that for all of us, and we are so lucky to have this experience. Evanston is just the coolest. I mean, have you been to Des Plaines? Sorry, Des Plaines. I mean, I literally just Googled most boring suburbs of Chicago and Des Plaines popped up and it just felt right, but someone on Reddit called it violently boring, which I thought was saying a lot. But anyway, my point is you're from Evanston and you have a leg up. Don't be afraid to use it. You can really try anything at ETHS. There's the swimming pool where I tried scuba diving and prayed that they disinfected those mouthpieces. Doubt it. Pottery classes where I made some of the most structure-defying bowls in history. And I wrote for and edited the school paper. And I walked shakily on 20-foot high tightropes while blindfolded at Adventure Ed. There's an auto body shop, which I doubt you'll find at most high schools. And of course, we are home to some of the best sports teams in the country, which I had absolutely nothing to do with, but I applaud those who do. You guys are amazing. And this school has an amazing theater department. I still remember some of the incredible performances I saw when I was a student here. And I desperately wanted to be on that stage. I auditioned for every play and every musical. And when the cast list was posted, I would scan for my name, and it was never there. I was rejected over and over again. I didn't even get to be a tree or something. Even Writer's Showcase, which was cast by students, people I was friends with, sent me home crying. I'm fine. It's fine. I am fine. It's all good. No. I never stopped trying though, because I just wanted it that badly. And the one show I did get into every year was Yamo. Yamo felt like theater camp, a place to be silly and create, a place to meet like-minded friends, many of whom I'm still close with to this day. It was foundational for me as a comedy lover, and it showed me that my sense of humor could translate to the stage. When I was a senior, one of my teachers here, Mr. Carney, who I just saw in the front row, recommended that I take classes at an improv school in Chicago. I trusted his opinion and did as he suggested, and it opened up a whole new world for me. I remember taking the train to Wrigleyville every Saturday, nervous and self-conscious and just forcing myself to just go for it. Before I knew it, I was improvising with 24-year-olds who seemed very mature, and I was showing them my prom pictures during the break. After class, they would go to the bar and have a drink, and because it was 3 o'clock and I was 18, I got back on the train and I went home, just high on the exhilaration of playing with my new friends who were just as weird as me. I was so lucky to get that focus shift from Mr. Carney. You might find as you pursue your passions that you've been putting your ladder on the wrong wall, aiming for a goal that seems the most accessible, but it's never going to be the right fit. The sooner you can notice that and pivot, the better. And I'm so grateful for my improv training. So many of the core tenets of improv apply to other areas of life. Don't think, follow the fun, leap and the net will appear. Every day we make little choices. We can either take a risk or stick with what's familiar. It's so easy to stand inside your bubble, to be afraid of the new thing. But what's the worst that could happen? You might look dumb. You might be terrible at it. People might make fun of you. Okay, those things are actually kind of bad, but I promise you, I've never regretted putting myself out there and simply trying. Improv teaches us that we already have the answers. And what I mean by that is your gut knows the right thing to do. Trust that little voice inside of you that knows what's right and what's wrong. I encourage you to follow whatever passion you may have, unless that passion is DJing, and then I would just say keep that as your side hustle. Your passions might align with your career goals, or they might not. You might have no idea what you want to do with your life, and that's great. You really don't need to have that figured out yet. But always continue to do the things that make you happy, and never suppress your weirdness. The things that make you weird now are the things that will make you a cool, interesting person as you get older. And if you're already cool in high school, then I'm legit scared of you. But for the rest of you, stay curious. If you don't know what to say to someone, you can always ask a question. And don't let ChatGPT write your papers for you. It is way better for you to speed read a book about the War of 1812 or whatever and stay up late trying to string together coherent sentences than to give your learning experiences away to a bot. Learning how to force yourself to do boring things you don't want to do is going to prepare you really well for adulthood, so trust me on that. And my last bit of wisdom is that most people only remember the stupid things they said or did, not the stupid things you said or did. So hopefully you'll forget this entire speech and just remember it as a blur on one of the most exciting days of your life thus far. So congratulations, class of 2026. You are free to explore the world and figure it out for yourselves. Thank you.
This is a surprise. She didn't know us. Thank you, Lauren, for being here with us, and we're so grateful you made the time to come back to Evanston and share your journey with us. We take immense pride in who you are and the impact that you have made and what your journey represents for all of the students before us who also took part in YAMO. And at this time, I'm going to ask Aaron Carney to come to the stage. Where's Mr. Mr. Carney? Come on up. He's got a little something for you.
Hi, Lauren, you may only be 21 years old, but apparently 23 YAMOs have happened since you graduated. Some things have changed in that time. We now do YAMO in color. It's no longer black and white. We've added jokes to the show. But you really are like the definition of what a YAMO performer is. So. We got you some stuff. It's like an Academy Awards swag bag / time capsule, but it's ETHS style. Here is a uniform, a gym uniform, I think. Something like that. I'm told it's been washed, but I'm not sure. Part B. Looks like we got like a keychain. You can put that on the key to your production trailer. A little ETHS theater magnet. Some badminton shuttlecocks.
Oh, nice.
Actually, there's something in here, I think. Hang on. But first, a YAMO Impulse shirt. That one has definitely not been washed. We wanted to keep the smell of the upstairs theater in there for you. So, a little memory. And I know you think you were never in another show outside of YAMO, but I have a photograph. This is Lauren side-eyeing a loaf of French bread in a Philip Glass piece from a show called All in the Timing, which I directed and you were cast in.
That's
so
true. That's the only reason I got in.
evidence.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's some other stuff in here, some posters and stuff. So we'll put it all in here. Sorry. So great to see you. Did you drop it?
That's not mine.
Is it yours?
No,
All right.
thank you so much. Thank you. Amazing.
Thank you, Mr. Carney. And thank you again, Lauren. I am now pleased to welcome to the stage Isaiah Romero as this year's Senior Poet. Continuing a proud ETHS tradition of student voices inspiring us by sharing their talents, this fall he will attend Illinois State University to pursue a degree in business and pre-law. Today, he'll represent his poem entitled Orange and Blue. Please join me in welcoming Isaiah.
Thank you. Orange and blue, stitched in our gowns, as we come together, no longer just faces in the halls, but a class, a moment, a memory, ready to walk forward. ETHS has built us all into pieces, in classrooms, and losses, and laughs we couldn't control, and days we wanted to quit but didn't. Orange has represented every loud moment, the games, the energy, the nights we felt unstoppable like the world was already ours. Blue has represented everything quieter, the stress, the growth, the nights we doubted but kept going anyway. And now we wear both, not just as colors, but as proof. And to our graduation class, we've made it through every single version of ourselves. Every change, every challenge, every unknown. And we're not the same people who started, and that's the point. So when we walk across the stage, it's more than a step. It's every late night, every risk, every dream, finally moving forward. Orange and blue behind us, the future in front, and for the first time, we get to choose what comes next. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Isaiah, thank you for weaving the symbolism of our school colors into such beautiful words. You've given us a wonderful moment of reflection as we prepare to close this chapter in your life. Nice job. We've now come to the highlight of our ceremony, the presentation of diplomas. To ensure every graduate receives the recognition they deserve, we ask that you would hold your applause until the very last name is called. And that's not because of some weird respectability politics. We just want all of the names that are read to be heard, okay? Please be assured that professional photographers are capturing every moment, and the event is being recorded. Your cooperation allows for every family to hear their graduate's name with the clarity and honor this milestone deserves. Members of the Board of Education, Dr. McNeil, Dr. Bramley, Dr. Bavis, and I are proud to award our graduates with their diplomas. Will the class please rise? On behalf of the Board of Education, Principal Dr. McNeil, district staff and administration, the Evanston community, and our dedicated teachers, it is my honor to confirm and recommend to the Board President that the members of the Evanston Township High School class of 2026 have fulfilled or exceeded the requirements set by the Illinois School Code, but the state of Illinois and the Board of Education for Evanston Township High School. Esteemed School Board President Pat Savage Williams, as Superintendent of District 202, I am proud to present to you the candidates for presentation of diplomas.
Dr. Campbell, students, families, and guests, as President of the District 202 School Board, I take great pride and special pleasure in officially conferring upon these young people their diplomas of graduation. Members of the class of 2026, with these commencement exercises, you participate in a distinguished and cherished tradition. As President of the Board of Education and upon the recommendation of your school's faculty, I declare you to be graduates of the Evanston Township High School and authorize you to receive its diplomas. Will the class please be seated?
Ready? Mary Irakosi.
Samuel Abdu Abbasi.
Elliot Machado.
Adam Ahmad Abu Sahali.
Kobe Harris.
Viviana Aceves.
Spencer Sue.
Nathan Edwards Adams.
Connor Leonard.
Alex Adami Abiboyi Sholufabu.
Tristan Lopez.
Damiola Grace Adayi.
Abdel Mohammed.
Juliana Aguilar Lemas.
Brian Andres Lagunas Mendoza.
Amaru Benjamin Aguilera Paredes.
Alondra Guadalupe Lagunilla.
Brady Joseph Ahern.
Millie Grace Lang Lardner.
Izzat Abdallah Ahmad.
Pia Helene Larkin.
Syed Ahmed.
Evan Holden Lau.
Abishola Abadu.
Topher Kavanaugh Lauritsen.
Christian Edward Akufo.
Lucas Lazaro Cabilla.
Danielle Alejandro.
Michael John Lazarowicz.
Hassan Alfred Hell.
Iris Bouvier Lear.
Amin Gabriel Alhamwi.
Trevarius Isaiah Lee Williams.
Finley Christine Allen.
Thank you. Kayla Francis Lamont.
Jeremiah Marquise Allen.
Joaquin Felipe Leon.
Leslie Amanza.
Natalie Ann Lesh. Thank you.
Jesus Manuel Alvarez Castro.
Elise Sidney Levy.
Kayla Eliamos. Kaylee.
Sophie Grace Levy. Thank you.
Lucas Enrique Anderson.
Griffin Mitchell Lewis.
Yusuf Abdallah Ansari.
Nia J. Lewis.
Vaughn Deegan Anthony.
Karina Lee Caldwell.
Louis Marriott Antony.
Oliver Reeve Lipke.
Kalisha Sanique Arnold.
Juniper Isabel Lindbergh.
Eileen Lisette Arguin.
Lucas James Linder.
Nayeli Bahina.
Oliver Neil Lindroth.
Sowaya Augustine.
Stephanie Sophia Liebke.
Everett Kenneth Bollinger.
Timothy David Lister.
David Montega Barasa.
Orly Grace Littman.
Spencer Frank Barbaro.
Sienna Marie Levitino. Sorry.
Michaela Ashley Barker.
Simone Yanis.
Jasper Lee Barney.
Luca Hunter Loizo.
Shay Lyon Barros.
Georgia Joy Locker.
Noah Lee Bartolacci.
Quinaya LaTracy Noah Lockett.
Owen Daniel Bartolocci.
Regis Arthur Leffler.
Ankeelan Bachsuniki.
Remy Boren Loke.
James Kenneth Baum.
Kezia Aaliyah Longa. Kessia, I'm sorry.
Theodore James Bavis.
Oscar Lopez.
Mohammed Ains Bayat.
Rafael Jafet Lopez.
Emma Marie Bowden.
Bryce Saya Lordy.
Thomas Kamen Bosley.
Tomas Lovronovich. I'm so sorry that we don't do that.
Connor Joseph Badis.
Kieran Lowe.
Owen Beacon Belcour Walkden.
Liam Ferguson Lucas.
Isaiah Kafilu Finesse Bell.
Chloe Stengel Lundervold.
Aiden Hernando Bello Burrito.
John William Leiden.
Jack Robert Benjamin.
Francis Root Lyman Lang.
Matisse Baretti.
Brian Gabrielle Mayday.
Sophie Faith Berger White.
Declan James Madden.
Mahani Berman Masakuko.
Cassia Joy Major.
Rodrigo Edgardo Bernal. Giselle Ariel Berry.
Rowan Michael Macris.
Joseph Derasi Bezawak.
Rory Grace Malia.
Charlotte Ora Bissell.
Layla Maldovich.
Catherine Polly Bivens.
Jackson Mallow Williams.
Gabriel Emmett Black.
Thank you. DeMarco Lamar Maltese.
Samantha Ayajan Blix.
Owen Joseph Mammon.
Evelyn Barbara Blixt.
Oline Mendez.
Harrison Joseph Bose. Nola Rose Bacor.
Avion Andres Moore.
Nicholas Paul Bonagaro.
Donovan Xavier Moore.
Amelia Rose Bonet.
Dimitri Armand Moore.
Noel Boren.
Evelyn Mancera Rico.
Lillian J. Borrow.
Lilia Page Mancini.
Samuel Oliver Bostwick.
Keegan Kenta Elias Manning.
Josephine Ariana Bostic. Sienna Esco Sato Bowen.
Parimna Manur.
Ryan Christopher Boyd.
Jawan Jarrell Marshall.
Madeline Heidi Brandt.
Jeremy Wesley Marshall.
Brady Michael Breen.
Ethan Gabrielle Martin.
Chesney Morgan Brown.
Jacob Dorian Martin.
Jade Judah Austin Brown.
Cameron Keyshawn Martin.
Luke June Brown.
Natalia Martinez.
Paul William Russet Bryan.
Oscar Martinez.
Jack Caldwell Bucciarelli.
Salumu Masuri.
Andre Lucian Bunas.
Anthony Edward Mateos.
Elena Chikuyu Burns.
Fazal Hifi Mato.
Samantha Kim Bush.
Casey Hudson McDermott.
Samantha Jean Caldwell.
Carter Julian McIntosh.
Gemma Jualami Cullum.
Rory Mickey.
Allison Alessandra Camargo.
Malia Natasha McKenzie.
Philip Raymond Kamaya.
Lania Joy McNeil.
Sheldon Schuyler Eugene Cannon.
Gavin Michael McPherson.
Jamariana Felicia Cannon.
Harlow Kate Medhurst.
Cassidy Jayla Capone Sands.
R. Larson Reed.
Ethan Joseph Carpenter. Jamaya
Arisbel Itzel Melacio.
Jamaya Caprice Carpenter.
Sofia Mendoza.
Giovanni Castaneda.
Nathan Worku Mengesha.
Anne Castellanon.
Isaias Mercado.
Santiago Gil Castro.
Hazel Moon Michener.
Willa Dakota Cates.
Grace Midian.
James Haywan Curran.
Elias Milan Raquetti.
Vanessa Alia Seda Cerro.
Macy Jane Miller.
Mariah Lois Center.
Satapi Rende Hasati Miller.
Zoe Ann Centofanti.
Leah Mirza.
Hannah Kayleen Cervantes.
Vivian Mitchell.
Heaven Tiara Cherise Clayton.
Siobhan Darcy Monohan.
Ainsley Rebecca Charles.
Angel Morales. Thank you.
Jackson Charles.
Dominic Fausto Morales.
Matilda Beatrice Chartoff.
Miguel Angel Morales.
Aaron Chavez.
Jimena Michelle Morales.
Jesus Alonso Chavez.
Ryan Ismail Moso.
Olivia Abby Chis.
Ashlyn Louise Mullinex.
Winifred Mija Choi.
Guadalupe Lupita Moreno.
Liana Alicia Ciego.
Libby Rose Moreno.
Andy Siriaco.
Dylan Rose Morrow.
Bryn Elizabeth Clare.
David Gilson Morse.
Davica Shanti Maker Clark.
Celine Molinaire.
Elena Kim Carney.
Masudi Munjeni.
Tyson James Clark.
Ava Maloney. Chloe Ava Maloney.
Marquise Jadal Clark.
Ashley K. Murray.
Samuel Harrison Clark.
Reed Sander Murdos.
Ian McLean Clutter.
What's your name? Your whole name? Isabella Jane Nagatani Byers.
Cheyenne Denise Cohen.
Camille Rose Nandiko.
Greta Catherine Coleman.
Ty Kim Nidos.
Cal Harris Coleman.
Molimo Nelke Brinks.
Eleanor Sujeen Coles.
Cash Henry Nelson.
Chloe Giselle Collins.
Micah Jerry Tachibani Nelson.
Magdalena Cecilia Conforti.
Noah Michael Nelson.
Samuel Michael Conforti.
So proud of you. Jacob Landon Newkirch.
Merrick Holmes Kahn.
Andrew Robert Newman.
Michael Robert Conroy III.
Mary Esther Ying Sin Ing.
Sam Consiglio.
Kathy Nguyen.
Caleb Ryan Contreras.
Isaac Allen Nichols.
Rihanna Renee Cook.
Arlie Jean Nickel.
Cortez Lamont Cooper II.
Nina Nicolau.
Alexis Capato.
Azaria Norfleet.
Jayla Copeland.
Alec Kelly Dorji Nix.
Charlie Redding Cora.
Sophia Athea Noon.
Sadie Gray Corey.
Claudia Jane Nord.
Miriam Rose Cordelou.
Benjamin Martin Novak.
Christian Alexander Koto.
Jessica Michaela Okun.
Ryan Jacob Cohen.
James Benjamin O'Malley.
Devin Monique Cravens.
Zelma Bevan O'Reilly.
Caitlin Ray Kraus.
Spencer Michael O'Beary.
Fernando Emilio Cruz.
Annabella Charlize Ocasio.
Akina and Day Curley.
Oluwashun Ayomide Odufwa.
Rocky Seeger Centrumbaum.
Darasimi Abigail Ogunkola.
Emmett D'Anastasio.
Timmy Adegoke Ogunsanya.
Alito Nathan Dada.
Gozi Oko.
Tadeo Daniel.
Eden Miriam Osborne.
Churchill Daniels III.
Eli, right? Ellie Osgood.
Eve Lauren Daniels.
You want the whole thing? Abdul Hassan Pierre Odragugu.
Swapnanil Das Gupta.
Catherine Marielle Palacios.
Alexander John Davies.
Reed Michael Panque.
Hannah Kelsey Davis.
Luca Andrej Papa.
Dylan Benjamin Davis.
George Brewster Parker.
Jacob Eugene Davis.
Diego Antonio Para.
Joseph Anthony Davis.
Leonardo Luis Patino.
Kurt Jordan Cese de Guzman.
William James Pavlik.
Edwin De Jesus.
Durain Wayne Pavin.
Olivia De La Haza Stockenstrom.
Ellen? Okay. Ellen Pepsick.
Jared Clyde Phillips.
Abigail Rose Perry.
Christian Marcus Davis.
Benjamin Henry Reeves Plant.
Aiden Domenico.
Paige Eleanor Reeves Plant.
Lillian Zabrod DeBernardi.
Stella Marin Patches.
Sandra Hope Dini.
Shaylee Tripathi Peters.
Dimitri DeLise.
Beatrice Ruth Peterson.
Alicia Gomez Dennison.
Hans Adam Petritis.
Marlene Desir.
Nicholas Hugo Pfefferkorn.
Sebastian Anley Desir.
Bryn Elise Plaza.
Ava Rafaela De Crescenzo.
Dennis Pop.
Lillian Sophia De Crescenzo.
Milo Jabari Porter.
Eleanor Francis Dillo.
Jacob Potter.
Rocco Durante DiPadavo.
Lascelles Desmond Powell III.
Jaden Dixon Saunders.
Kayla Marisol Pozos Yanes.
Naya Dobson.
Elliot Arthur Pratt.
Nina Catherine Doherty.
Deshaun Carlton Priester.
Kellen Dolan.
Noah Benjamin Primer Fisher.
Rebecca Davies Dubois.
Maeve Margaret Proctor.
Ruby Delgado Dold.
Layla Nurier Pryor.
Rachel Drake.
Michael Robert Pryor.
Donati.
Emma Jane Patak.
Carter Anderson Dombeck.
Luke Joseph Poltorak.
Thomas Henry Dole.
Max Pulver.
Charles Matthias Drew.
Dylan Christopher Quire.
Nikolai Alexander Drobashevsky.
Catherine Renee Robb.
Nicholas James Dugo.
Sana Rahimi.
Jonathan Dumitru.
Delilah Araceli Ramirez Esquivel.
Ben Duncan.
Brisa Mariana Ramos.
Abigail Grace Dunlap.
Sid Adrian Ramos.
Colin Keatsman Dunn.
Cesar Raul Ramos Morales.
Bridget Elizabeth Durkin.
Leora Bella Rappaport.
Jesse Darrell Dushart.
Robin Daniel Dominic Rauscher.
Louis Henry Dushart.
Zella Francis Campbell Reed.
Xander Mean Easterday.
Sophia Lynn Reel.
Amy Laura Eckstein.
Talia Sophie Reichland.
Mead Gareth Edgecombe.
Daniel Renteria Jr.
William Webster Edmond.
Nayeli Renteria.
Koforola Ejiofor.
Ricky Renteria Patino.
Mina Nihad Elgamo. Yes.
Michael Tariq Reed.
Ronand Elam.
Alexa Renteria Leon.
Adam Elgott.
Alejandra Janet Reyes.
Salim Jose Elmore.
Sloan Marie Reyes.
Wyatt Alzardia.
Tishana Shanique Rayburn.
Caroline Gwinnell Emmerich.
Micah Xavier Rule.
Miles Engler.
Dylan Lando Ribeiro.
Mari Carmen Espino.
Andrew Albert Rich.
Maria Isabel Esquivel Ruiz.
Oliver Silva Richardson.
Jackson McDonald Everts.
Rowan Ibrahim Rafai.
J. Cameron Fagel.
Jorge Rivera Jr.
Oliver John Fahey.
Gaira Sherin Fernanda Vallejo.
Mohammed Fabula.
Naima Angela Rivera.
Liam Mitchell Falconer.
Emmanuel Alexander Roche.
Thomas Anthony Faley.
Theodore Charles Robinson.
Alexandra Lar Farrar.
Camila Rojas.
Amanda Danielle Faris.
Emily Rojas.
Xavion Dean Featherson.
Isabella Rose Rocha.
Julia Charlotte Fiker Hollenbeck.
Delilah Charlie Rodriguez.
Isabel Ferrer.
Belinda Nicole Rosas.
Francis Ann Fagan.
Madix Joshua Rojas.
Mira Lily Field.
Neri Rojas.
Logan Benjamin Fields.
Leslie Diane Romo.
Amen Asha Nafi Fasaha.
Atticus Rocket Rosenbag.
Kate Elizabeth Flint.
Kalia Luis Rosenberg.
Ariana Guadalupe Flores.
Eric Andrew Rosenthal.
Leaf Edward Flowers.
Miles Delaney Ross.
Madeline Grace Ford.
Lillian Claire Roth.
Asher Finn Fortunato.
Bridget Rao.
Lucas Adam Fox.
Ella Daria Rohani.
Eve Jonah Fryman.
Hannah Sachna Rohani.
Isabella Grace Fincaneri.
Nolan James Powell.
Jessica Logan Frolickstein.
Gordon De La Cruz Rubens.
Sarah Grace Frostick.
Brianna Joy Ruddock.
Quinn Donald Fry.
Nicole Alexandra Sainz Barros.
Neenan Catherine Gady.
Kathy Geraldine Sainz Utera. I'm sorry.
Lucy Elizabeth Gallo.
Raphael Irving St. Eloy.
Angel Jihan Gara.
Nelly Victoria Salgado.
Diego Martin Garcia.
Ian Yair Zamora.
Francisco Alejandro Garcia.
Ariana Gabriela Sanchez.
Nyan Chanel Garcia.
Christopher Sanchez.
Lincoln James Gott.
Jose Fernando Sanchez.
Alan Merle Geiger.
Giselle Felice Sandifer.
Gentry. Maxwell McPherson Gentry.
Emily Sandoval.
Elena Bell Gerby.
Jaden Roman Santos Volpe.
Tinsay Hillary Geyer.
Naomi Lynn Satut.
Eleanor Virginia Tholi Gogamo.
Hartley Morel Scales.
Salia Gumami.
Tessa Faith Hughes Schmeling.
Jordan Kennedy Gibson.
Meredith Christie Shue.
Miles Rowan Joe Towski.
Ava Priscilla Schumacher.
Anya Rokia Gill.
Tredasia Blessing Scott.
Delaney Bryce Given.
Javon Corday Seals.
Jonah Jason Gladstein.
Isaiah Michael Romero.
Thomas John Glue.
Artemis C. Wright.
William Anthony Richard Godblot.
Sabina Said.
Micah Grayson Goldfard.
Cindy Eloisha Melora Semene.
Oh, you want me to say the whole thing? Jonathan Adilson Gomar Velasquez.
Lori Hosanna Melora Semene.
Jesus Antonio Gomar.
Sienna Grace Cipher.
Miles Nathan Gomberg.
Aaron Parker Shalin.
Miguel Gomez.
Tabitha Simone Sharp.
Litzy Gomez Rico.
Natasha Nordine Sharp.
Brandon Gomez.
Mikey Grady Shaw Jr.
Fatima Esperanza Gomez.
Felix Steele Shaw.
Adrian Gonzalez. What's your name?
Molly Elizabeth Scheich.
Jesus Gonzalez.
Finch Peter Schufelt.
Jose Gonzalez Gutierrez.
Matthew Robert Schipple.
Paloma Jasmine Gonzalez Pacas.
Gabriel Leon Shoitzabin. I'm sorry. No, I keep it.
Takaya Samara Goodluck.
Meryl Ann Short.
Cecilia Pearl Goodrow.
Helen Dupre Seelan.
Zachary Robert Gordon.
Evan Leonel Sierra.
Max Benton Gorenstein.
Leah Abigail Silas.
Samuel Vito Graysick.
Gabrielle Lee Silver.
Aster Renoa Grana.
Jeremiah Casimir Simmons.
Levi Sky Granzetto.
Ian Walter Oemi Sims.
Gabriel Gray.
Jackson Stroth.
Amaru Joseph Green.
Emerson Rain Singer.
Bella Sophie Green.
I remember this one. Porter Takahiro Squish.
Curtis Philip Greenspan.
Omari Kawan Christopher Smith.
Josephine Lewin Greenwald.
Jackson Richard Smith.
Ava Stephanie Greisman.
Jaden Amir Smith.
Alice Lynn Grossman.
Jaslyn Mariah Smith.
Layla Kayvon Grummet.
Silas Ignatz Smith.
Rena Teobista Grubin.
Star Jada Jalita Smith.
Nathaniel Cole Gustafson.
Evan Palmer Snyder.
Seamus Patrick Higgins.
Bella Lon Solis.
Christopher Gutierrez.
Ashler Douglas Soundgroff.
Gabriel Guzman.
Dante Soria.
Tora Wilhelmina Eva Gailing.
Kylie Sosa.
Carla Dennison Hackett.
Johnny Bernard Spire McCoy III.
Garrett William Haggerty.
Max Lewis Stanley.
Mital Carmit Halpern.
Matthew Martin Stepinski.
Jude Christopher Hall.
Rory Maria Haman.
Greta Caroline Steinwell.
Sasha Louise Hammond.
Templeton Steinwettle.
Alistair Sebastian Harden.
Benjamin Cooper Sternstein.
Cannon Christopher Hancock.
Andrew Stevens.
Angelique Mugwezami Hall.
Gotti Shai Stieber.
Eva Catherine Hansen.
Steele. Henry Drew Steele.
Isaiah John Harris.
Anna Miriam Stoller.
Calvin Stanley Harrison.
Azalea Steiger Smith.
Isaac Joseph Hanranon.
Leo Parks Stover.
Anna Gail Lee Hansen.
Cameron Taylor Stevens.
Amelia Shea Harris.
Georgia Harper Stoolmaker.
Jordan Vincent Harvey.
Kayla Marie Strickland.
Robert Bear Harvey.
Isabella Suarez.
Vanessa Corinne Harvey.
Lucia Zara Claire Sullivan.
Veronica Rose Hayes.
Liviani Joy Sumi.
Kennedy Frank Haynes.
Olivia Eva Sutherland.
Genesis Hernandez.
Amelia Sowaska.
Joseph Javier Hernandez.
Jonah Schwarzenjuber.
DeAndre Tyrese Hurd.
George Joseph Swinand.
Mason Kayla Hearn.
Gosha Siganovich.
Elijah Hurst.
Michael Schleiger.
Daisy LaSha Herbert.
Olivia Anna Tinkanovich.
Niels Heltebrand.
Zion Samuel Tate Ross.
Journey Henley.
Hannah Millie Tauber Weiss.
Ayana Zane Hereford.
Isaac Jeffrey Taylor.
Caleb Hardin.
Julian Taylor.
Leo Johnston Herman.
Ben Temple Jr.
Juliana Elizabeth Hernandez.
Henry Thomas Tench.
Benjamin Marcus Hicks.
Iperi Tentiva.
Spencer Ryan Heights.
Jeffrey Adisu Tesfalem.
Paula Sophia Havlava.
Jonathan Anbasa Tesfalem.
Eden Hofeld.
Emma Lulu Thomas.
Gabriel Hoffman.
Jacob Wayne Thomas.
Elliot Elizabeth Hoffner.
Siamo Helen Tilley.
Eliza Jane Hogan.
Madison DeSandra Thomason.
Wesley Hayden Holman.
Shayna Dream Thompson.
Chloe Lahane Hollins McQuarter.
Malcolm Barron Qualley Tompkins.
Anthony Jermaine Holt.
Diego Alessandro Torres.
Ashley Hood.
Jordan Leone Torres.
Amylin Kaylin Huber.
Ivy Eleanor Torvik.
Belai Yancy Hughes.
Angel Osmar Tovar.
Brianna Araceli Hunt.
Perrine Charlotte Tran.
Audrey Hurd.
Isabella Trong.
Zin Samuel Huzar.
Tyler Alexandre Tolo.
Furkan Idris.
Isaiah Elzo Turk.
Tulawala Sheikh Iljile.
Enor Uzikanen.
Robinson Petrov Ililev.
Armand Nath Vade.
Tyree Karan Ennis.
Robin Assad Vakros.
Patrick Michael Inzatari.
Diego Valdivias.
John Ninos Isaac.
William Dean Valco.
Elliot Jones Iceman.
Jane Caroline Van Ert.
Desmond James Israelite.
Havana Funvaki.
Josie Beatrice Israelite.
Jaden Darius Vance.
Tawan Dominic Jackson Jr.
Hunter Phoenix Vandergriff.
Nalani Noel May Jackson.
Sarah Vata.
Cross Xavier Jackson Mitchell.
Donzel Amir Vaughn.
Queenie Aurelie Jacob.
Alexa Vasquez.
Maya Isabel Jaffe.
Gabriel Vasquez.
Kaya Evie Jalakis.
Lisa Vasquez.
Morgan Sky James.
Azucena Vega Bahena.
Kirsten Donna Jameson.
Joanna Sarai Velasco.
Tacey Hale Jameson.
Sunny Vega.
Peter Edward Jankowski.
Nayeli Vindalis Vera.
Keenan Richard Jarvis.
Lily Keyoung Tavy Vernon.
Celia Ann Jefferson.
Maximilian Vija.
Justin David Jennings.
Andrea Lucia Vijaroel Molina.
Caleb James Jobson.
Anna Isabella Vincent.
Amaya Kayla Johnson.
Emily Viola.
Chase Johnson.
Chloe Elizabeth Van Hoff.
Douglas Johnson.
Casey Linnea Sigali Voniche.
Janae Janella Johnson.
Francis Lillian Wade.
Camilla Renee Johnson.
Lyndon James Wadsworth.
Lilia Ann Johnson.
Kanako Rose Wagner.
Mallory Therese Johnston.
Oakland Marie Waldron.
Andrew Jones.
Julian Walker.
Janaya Ari Jones.
Javon Wallace.
Kendall Shamar Jones.
Mireya Leana Walsh.
Kanaje C. Jones.
Annika Wartowski. I got you.
Makai Jones III.
Lauren Janae Washington.
Grace Francis Jorgensen.
Layla Waters.
Brady Thomas Joseph.
Naomi Watson.
Pascal Yunke.
Paul Watson.
Okay. Tebow Unke. Kamari.
Riley Christine Watts.
Kamari Jr.
Kayla Rose West.
Asher Drew Kaplan.
Zachary Martin Weston.
Max Carmelina Kasperzicki.
Kaden Elise Wharton.
Andrew King.
Gabriel Jackson White.
Patrick Joseph Carney.
Jasmine Nicole White Pratt.
Alistair William Keeley Walker.
Nyla Chanel Wims.
Johnny Evan Colums.
Katerina Sophia Venches. The whole thing?
Kia Milkovic Kivo.
Tristan Armani Nolan Wilcox.
Ivan Francie Kesty.
Aliana Demoya Williams.
Tayab Ahmad Khan.
Antoine Williams.
Jemima Kayaka. Kayaya.
Deshaun Dede Williams.
Phoebe Catherine Kimray. Robert King Jr.
Diamond Lachey Williams.
Sophia Catherine King.
Susanna Waldeck.
William Sachs Clearman.
Brooke Waldo.
William Taylor Kai Kleinschmidt.
Eric Scott Woodruff.
Adele Patricia Kumnutik.
Aiden Elijah Wright.
Harper Ivy Kodish.
Lillian Lucille Wright.
Maxim Colton.
Isaiah Kamai Yankuba.
Claire Elizabeth Koninger.
Jocelyn Sahara Yassin.
Catherine Malin Kupferer.
Asalek Abdelaziz Yaya.
Samuel Alvin Colgan.
Dontrell Keyshawn Young.
Finian James Kramerman.
Acheron Savitar Zachary.
Emmanuel Apia Colby.
Saida Zara.
Wesley Lawless Kuzma.
Chinggis Khan Joldoshbekov.
Sophia Kwayak.
Kamar Zidane.
Faith Sierra Hall.
Moxie Leal Zeisis.
Alexandra Opal Carnes. And last but not least, Ava Sayanoa Kumai Lokilani.
All right. There's one more thing. There's one more thing we must do before these kids, we send them off. We will acknowledge all of our retirees tomorrow, but after 38 years of service to ETHS, this guy in the back, Mark Success, is retiring from ETHS. He's been coordinating graduation for the last 10 years or so. Congratulations on your retirement, Mr. Success. With the class of 2026, please rise. You may now move your tassels to the left. You are now alumni of the highly esteemed Evanston Township High School and will retain that distinction for the rest of your lives. Congratulations to the class of 2026.